welcome back. Take a moment, sit comfortably, let the day slow down. This is a listening space. There is nothing you need to do, just listen. The story continues. He arrived at the building a few minutes early. Not early enough to feel awkward, not late enough to feel stressed, just early. He opened the door and stepped inside. The sound changed immediately. Outside was movement. Inside was quieter. Footsteps echoed softly. A printer hummed in the background. He liked this moment. The moment before speaking. As he walked down the hallway, he saw someone he recognized. They didn't know each other well, but they had spoken before. Enough to exchange words. Enough to smile. "Good morning," the other person said. "Good morning," he replied. The words were simple. The tone was calm. Nothing more was needed. Sometimes that is enough. Listen and repeat. "Good morning." "Good morning." "How are you?" "I am doing okay." Let's repeat that once more. "Good morning." "Good morning." "How are you?" "I am doing okay." They walked a little further together. Not side by side, not separate, just close enough to speak. "How was your weekend?" the other person asked. He thought for a moment. Not because the question was hard, but because he wanted to answer honestly. "It was quiet," he said. "I needed that." The other person nodded. "I know what you mean," they replied. Then silence returned, and it felt natural. Listen. Not every conversation needs many words. Silence can be comfortable. Simple answers are enough. You don't need perfect sentences. They reached a corner in the hallway. One turned left, the other continued forward. "Have a good day," the other person said. "You too," he replied. That was all. No pressure, no overthinking, just a small exchange. And then he was alone again. Answer this out loud if you want. What do people usually say to you in the morning? How do you usually reply? There is no right answer. He sat at his desk, placed his bag down, turned on his computer, The screen lit up slowly. He took a breath. Small conversations had already happened, and they hadn't been difficult. That mattered because every small moment builds confidence. Now listen. Speaking doesn't always mean explaining. Sometimes speaking is just responding. You don't need to control every word. Language flows when you let it. As he looked at the screen, he realized something. English didn't feel heavy this morning. Not because it was perfect, not because it was fast, but because it was comfortable. And comfort made everything easier. This was episode 3, Small Conversations, Small Words, Natural Pauses. Next time, the day will continue. There will be longer moments. There will be more voices. There will be more listening. For now, let this settle. Listen again if you want. I'll see you in the next episode.